We're back with Picklebook, your award-pending, no-expense spared look at the world of pickleball pop culture. Oh, I hate that intro, so do I. It's so hard. You get on, pick. But anyway, what's up first, Alan?
Leigh Waters and Nike, Melbourne, Sydney, Toronto, and then I'm particularly looking forward to you telling the audience about industrialized computed tomography.
No. ICT. Alright, you gotta go there.
So, Leigh Waters signs for Franklin last week, signs for Nike this week.
Yeah.
Leigh Waters, number one ladies player, 18 years old, 7 million gold medals.
7 million?
Yes, easily. Easily. And signs the first head-to-toe sponsorship with Nike for a pickleball athlete. So, good for Leigh. Probably good for Nike. This is them trying to reinvent themselves with refocus on athletes. But what it's really good for is pickleball as a sport, because it's going to see the sport move from niche to mainstream endorsement. Nike aren't coming in to make up the numbers, and they're looking at the commercial viability long term.
Whenever I look at it, it reminds me of whenever Tiger Woods signed for Nike. It was a big headline, set the real. They were entering the world of golf, etc. It, as you say, totally legitimizes pickleball. The growth is just going to go up. And to add on to that, we've got the Pickleball Slam coming up soon, and Aries Management Corporation have gone all in on this, and they'll be the first exclusive title sponsor of Pickleball Slam, and this is going to bring the tennis legends and the pickleball pros in a high-stakes competition. $1 million of prize money. And it's back to this, the big money that was spent, like he was spent on Leigh Waters. Again, now they're starting to throw it in. Tournament's going to be shown live on ESPN, which I can't wait to see. We've got Andrea Gassi, James Blake, Jeannie Bouchard, and of course, Leigh Waters. And for that $1 million.
With for Franklin Paddle at our Nike's,
Truly. But this is, when they look at it go, like, this is a major corporation managing billions of pounds. Billions of pounds, actually. And it's a pretty big flex in the pickleball world. And it further adds on to what our show is really about today, how pickleball is growing and legitimizing throughout the world.
Yeah. The Australian Open Pickleball Slam, not to be confused with the Pickleball Slam. So the the Australian Open Tennis in 2025 hosted the first ever pickleball tournament at a Grand Slam event. They're bringing it back this year, so successful it was. 3 days, 6 teams, 24 athletes, and $100,000 prize pot. So again, further legitimization of pickleball as a competitive sport and encroaching on the tennis scene that's being endorsed by them. Now, invitational for the players, and I saw your friends Megan Fudge and Tyler DeHart.
Yes.
They're your training partner.
Yeah, exactly, I wish.
But you didn't get an invite?
No.
Do you think it's because you have no medals?
It's too far to get to Australia. And I have plenty of medals. I just don't show mine off this year. So, and look, I'm going to stay in Australia because the International Convention Centre in Sydney, 8 brand new sparkling pickleball courts. I don't know what it is, but maybe our weather here in Northern Ireland or whatever. But whenever you see a lovely pickleball court, it's like pickleball. Or uses. I don't know, beat it. So you can now book a court between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock daily, which now means that this is Sydney's hottest pickleball centre. But it's not just 8 courts. They've now added the cafes. It's going to be run by House of Pickle.
Yes.
They've added the cafes, get your brunch, snacks, drinks, etc. And actually, even with it being open from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, it's expanding it out, as a entertainment venue, really. So I have to say, love it.
Toronto Boat Show will debut a full-size floating pickleball court on its indoor lake this weekend, making it the only place in the world where you can play pickleball on water indoors. There may also be boats at the boat show. That's not of concern.
But the interesting is, how addictive pickleball is. You can now see the people who've been on their boats for all summer. Where do they get the chance to play pickleball? It's going to be an add-on very, very soon. So I know you kind of turned me into the geek in this here. You keep giving me the geeky articles or whatever. So this one, the X-ray spy for paddles, okay? Industrial computing tomography, in a nutshell, is a super smart scanning tech that lets engineers look inside the paddles' innards. Now, this is going to wipe out all those YouTubers who love to cut open the paddles and look inside, etc. But it's going to really advance the development of pickleball paddles, because they're now going to be able to monitor what effect the ball is having, how the hexagonal effect is happening, that type of stuff. And we're going to get crystal clear 3D scans of what is happening within the paddle.
No more guessing.
No more guessing.
Data-driven insights.
Do you know who's got it first?
Soccer.
Soccer sport. I've got a Project 008 will show exactly how every microscopic benefit from behaves. And because engineers aren't content with just good enough, the next innovation, Project Boomstick, is already cooking. So we can actually see our boomsticks get even better.
Yeah.
Love it. Love seeing inside it. But I'll tell you, it's again back to the advancement of pickleball.
Yeah. The advancement is moving from the amateur to professional.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Good. Well, that's everything for Pickle Boom this week. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll be back next week.